of circle is not tough, but the issue that children face with circle as a chapter is that there are many things to understand. एक बार understanding correct हो गया, then you will not land up in any problem. And the better you understand is good, because not every, but partial portion of it you will be using later in physics in grade 11, 12 when you study motion. However, in grade 12, 10, there is another chapter called circle, which directly takes a lot of knowledge from here. In fact, like in his class, circles is over, he can now attempt few problems of grade 10 also. तो ये chapter कैसा है? इसमें दो proof हमें करने हैं. There are two proofs whose proof we should know. Very easy. The rest is all motivate, but statements are very important. In fact, today I have circles in grade 10 also. And if you check their videos in grade 10, I am actually repeating all the stuff of grade 9. अगर आप grade 9 भूल जाएंगे, then grade 10 you won't be able to do. Hi Vaibhav, good morning. Grade 10 you would not be able to do in circles at all. So pay very good attention to understand theorems. Theorems are very easy. There are only two theorems for which we need to understand proof. But there are a lot of theorems. So a lot of theorems should be inside your head. Geometry is all about remembering the right theorem at the right time. ठीक है? शुरू करते हैं सर्कल्स को. और आज प्रॉब्लम्स इतने नहीं रहेंगे शायद, but lot of basics will be there. So let's start. Our chapter is of circles. And as we study circles, we will first try to see what are important concepts of a circle. ठीक है? ये हमारा सर्कल है. A circle is always, सर्कल कैसा है? अगर कोई डेफिनेशन पूछे, then the definition of circle is it's a collection of points. It's a collection of points which were equidistant from a given fixed point, the given fixed point being called as the center. It is a collection of points. ठीक है? सर्कल हमारा क्या होता है? A circle is a collection. Later when you study locus as a chapter, तभी भी आएगा. Collection of points, and these points satisfy a condition that they are equidistant from a given fixed point, and that given fixed point is referred as the center of the circle. बच्चा इतना तक क्लियर हो गया? इसका मतलब circumference क्या है? आपको एक लाइन दिखता है, पर वो लाइन नहीं है. The circumference has got lot of points in it, and those points are all equidistant from a fixed point, and that fixed point is known as the center of the circle. Okay, we go a little bit ahead, and now we see our next part. Our next part is from the center, the distance of any such point. Okay, the distance of any such point. All right, this is the nice way of representing how we represent radius. Okay, this is known as the radius of the circle. Say we have taken any arbitrary point P. We have taken any arbitrary point P, that P is one of the point which is equidistant from that given point, and then we label this as OP, and we say our radius is equal to OP. Right? So this is that distance which is equal for all points on the circumference. So revising what we learned today, good morning Anya, it's a circle is a set of points which are equidistant from a given fixed point. The given fixed point is known as the center, and the distance between any of such point and the center is known as the radius of the circle. It can be point P, P1, P2, P3, P4 करके जितना है, ठीक है? राइट? ओके, इतना तो हम समझ गए. तो सर्कल के बारे में, सर्कल सीखा, तो सर्कल के बारे में सर्कल का definition सीख लिया. This was this was our first part in which we learned about the definition of circle. The second part we will learn about what we understand by a chord. Okay, a chord, a secant, and what we understand by a tangent. Tangent is a concept which will be introduced to you in grade 10. Secant we never study, we just know it for the namesake. And chords are something which will be dominating your grade 9 syllabus. Grade 9 syllabus will be all on chord. Okay? And 10 will introduce tangent. But we will get to learn all these. They're just terminologies. We are not going to do any mathematics. आइए देखते हैं ये सब क्या होते हैं. So let's take another straight line. Say, okay. A line joining any 2 points, on the circumference, is called a chord. Okay, a line joining any 2 points. ये हमारा हो गया. This will be known as my circumference. Right? And a line joining any 2 points, say A and B, this line is known as my chord of the circle. Yes, sir.
The line passes through the center, that's a diameter.
अभी आ रहे हैं उसमें, ठीक है? So this is called my chord, right? Now, out of all special such chords, whenever we have a chord, then we get two distinct part of the circle. Sorry, okay, we will get two distinct parts of the circle. This is one part, like a papad, and I'm not mutilating the other part. So, आप समझ गए हैं, solid one and the hashed one. Okay, so 1 minute. Wearing a loose sleeve shirt is also a problem while teaching in these boards. Okay, so I'm not mutilating the diagram. This portion is known as a, ये भी आप 10 में पढ़ेंगे, इसे हम कहते हैं segment. The broken papad portion of the circle is known as a segment. So the other one is also known as a segment, but the other one is bigger. तो इसको हम बोलेंगे minor segment और इसको हम बोलेंगे major segment. Minor segment and major segment. So what does a chord do? A chord, once it is born, it will create a major segment and a minor segment. Out of these chords, we have one more special chord, which, as you were saying, passes through the center, and such a chord would be something like this. And this is the longest chord. ठीक है ना? ये हमारा हो गया longest chord हो गया, and this longest chord will be known as the diameter of the circle, Mn. Mn is the longest chord. Basic पहले clear होना चाहिए, and this longest chord is also known as the diameter. And this diameter divides circle in two equal segments. Exactly two equal segments. Diameter होने से बेटा major minor नहीं बोलेंगे, two equal segments, and these segments are also known as your semicircles. है ना? फंडा क्लियर हो रहा है? इसको हम semicircle बोलते हैं. The diameter के केस में the two papads that you are going to form will be exactly of the same size. So there is no question of calling this as minor segment, this as major segment. दोनों एक ही है, इसीलिए दोनों semicircle है. सेगमेंट का एरिया कैलकुलेट किया जाता है, ये भी आप ग्रेड 10 में करेंगे. ठीक है, इतना समझ में आया? अब छोटा करने का टाइम आ गया है. सो पता नहीं, उस दिन एक बच्चा शायद ये वीडियो बीच में से देखा. So there were a lot of these small sections that I had kept, and he commented, "Sir, I can't see anything." तो मैं क्या बोलूं? मैं बोला बड़े स्क्रीन में शिफ्ट हो जाइए. Like you are seeing the video from this portion, so you feel that I wrote it very small. You didn't see the video from start. Okay. Our next question. Again, we again go ahead with the circle. Okay. एक और circle बना लेते हैं. Let's say this is my circle. ठीक है? Chord हमने देख लिया, diameter देख लिया, कुछ और basics देखते हैं. और फिर चलते हैं chapter की ओर. This is my center. So लेट मी नाउ इंट्रोड्यूस टू कॉर्ड्स, हम दो कॉर्ड देखेंगे, और सॉरी नॉट टू कॉर्ड्स, आई एम टेकिंग टू रेडियसेस, दिस इज वन रेडियस and this is one more radius. Okay, this is one more radius. इन्हें नाम दे देते हैं, this is O, A and B. ठीक है, now ये जो कटआउट पोर्शन आप देख रहे हो ना, OAB, something like this much, this thing is known as a sector. Sector, अगर ये सेक्टर है तो वो भी सेक्टर है, so this will be known as minor sector, and the leftover part is known as major sector. Major sector. Whenever we see a circle, we should also have the habit of, you know, describing the circle by the way we are naming it. Now how am I naming it? अगर मैं A से B तक जा रहा हूं, यहां देखिए, अगर मैं A से B तक जा रहा हूं तो सर्कल में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हमेशा एक एरो देके रखते हैं ऐसे. दिस एरो इज नॉट टेलिंग दैट द सर्कल इज रोटेटिंग, इट इज हेल्पिंग मी टू अंडरस्टैंड द वे आई एम हैविंग माय नोमेनक्लेचर्स मेंशन. तो मैं कैसे जा रहा हूं, ऐसे जा रहा हूं. सो A to B, दिस पोर्शन, दिस कर्व पोर्शन AB इज ऑलवेज रिटन इन दिस फॉर्मेट AB. इसको हम कहते हैं आर्क ऑफ अ सर्कल, आर्क. अगर AB आर्क है तो BA भी आर्क है ना. BA हमारा हो जाता है मेजर आर्क और AB हो जाता है माइनर आर्क. ये क्लियर हुआ आपको? मेजर आर्क, माइनर आर्क, राइट? Many things you have learned. As I told you, circle is very extensive. So first we started with chord, then we learned radius, then we learned the longest chord called the diameter, then we got exposed to segments, minor segment, major segment. After that, we said that if you take two radiuses, then you get a conical portion type of a thing, a cutout portion. That is known as a sector. And sector is just like the slice of a pizza. Remember it like that. And the leftover margarita 10-inch base is known as your major segment. Major sector, not segment, sector. Major sector. अच्छा. Class 10 में जो आप पढ़ेंगे, class 10 becomes more interesting out here. See, in class 10, they will introduce the chord AB also. अभी आपको क्या दिख रहा है? Area of the sector will be equal to area of triangle plus area of segment. Area of segment is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. यहाँ पे दो फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है हमें. ये पूरा चीज तो सेक्टर है, तो सेक्टर कैसे बना हुआ है? सेक्टर बना हुआ है ट्रायंगल प्लस सेगमेंट, है ना सर? ट्रायंगल कौन सा है? ट्रायंगल ये है. सेगमेंट कौन सा है? ये है. और पूरा चीज सेक्टर है. समझ में आया? तो सेक्टर विल हैव अ ट्रायंगल आल्सो एंड अ सेगमेंट. 9th क्लास में it is not our headache. This will come in 10th grade. But in 10th grade you cannot again go and ask, sir, what is segment, what is sector? बेकार हो जाएगा फिर. क्लियर हो इतना? चलिए इसको भी छोटा करते हैं. दो और ज्ञान लेना है हमें इसमें, बेसिक्स. और ये कॉपी रख दीजिएगा, नेक्स्ट ईयर भी आपको काम में आएगा. दो और ज्ञान, इसको यहां पे रख देते हैं. ओके, लेट्स सी 2 more ज्ञान्स. Again a circle, right? Now let's take a line which is drawn from the external. Now we have a line which is drawn from the external, and we'll have 3 possibilities of such line. The line can cut through the circle. If it does, it will cut through 2 points. The line can pass away from the circle, or it can touch only 1 point of the circle and go away. Have you understood? यही 3 possibility है. किसी भी orientation में बना के देखो. The line can either cannot touch more than 2 points. The line can touch at 2 points. The line can go away from the circle, or the line can just touch the circle at 1 point. In all 3 cases, इनके नाम हैं. इसको तो हम कुछ भी नहीं बोलेंगे. This is not applicable. इसको study करके कोई फायदा नहीं. इसे हम secant बोलते हैं, और इसे हम tangent बोलते हैं. Tangent. पता नहीं मीटिंग में क्या बोला, just दिमाग को छू के गया. Your discussion was all like a tangent to me. It just touched and went. It's not that it was alien to me. Your discussion was not this. The discussion should have been this, but it unfortunately went in this way. Yes, sir.
AB is a chord, right? So
AB is a chord, sir.
this case, call this a chord.
This is chord, yes, AB is still a chord, but such a line is called a secant. Yes, darling, this is a line, and this line is called a secant. A secant is a line which actually ऐसे कट करके चला जाता है. अरे यार, ये ब्लू को क्या मस्ती है ना हमेशा. This is a secant. This is none of our botheration. And this is a tangent. And the point at which the tangent touches the circle is known as my point of contact. इसको हम कहते हैं point of contact. The point at which the point of the circle at which the tangent meets it is called the point of contact. ठीक है ना? इस point इसको हम कहते हैं point of contact. That is लाल वाला. ठीक है बच्चा, इतना भी समझ में आ गया. So now what I'll do is that I'm left with no other option but to change the screen, because we'll get into a little bit of grade 9 stuff. This is pure fundamental. Whether you go to grade 10 or grade 9, this much you should know. But the unfortunate part is when people go to grade 10, all they remember is circumference and radius. उसका ज़्यादा chord. Segment से फिर गड़बड़ी होना शुरू. Segment, sector, minor sector, major sector, minor arc, major arc, secant, tangent. ये सब आना चाहिए हमें. Right. मिटाए बोर्ड को. Anya madam, can I rub it off? Vaibhav darling, can I rub it? Yes, good. Chalo. So now we get into and more terminologies. आज terminology सीखो बैठ के भड़ के. ठीक है. Vaibhav, Jay is again into the virus of yes sir. Yes sir. By now he has spoken at least some 10 to 15. Yes sir. And you not being here, there is no one to control him. Yes sir. Yes. Okay, let's take this now. Right? We have a circle and we have a center of this circle. This is the center of the circle, which is said to be O, right? And I make a chord in this circle. इस circle में एक chord बना लेते हैं. कहीं भी बना लो बच्चा. एक chord है. इस chord का नाम है AB. AB. Now, what we need to understand the terminology is angle subtended. ये language सीखिए हाँ. Angle subtended by a chord at the center of a circle. What do we mean by that? Angle subtended by a chord at the center of a circle. So our chord in this case is AB and our center is O. So let's have a look. What does this bala mean? This bala means कि from B we will be joining a line to O, that is one of the radius, and from A we join this, and the angle that you get here, the angle that we get here, that is theta, this is the angle subtended by the chord at the center of a circle. समझ में आया? अब यहाँ पे कुछ difference आएगा. देखो ये सब आपको book नहीं बोलेगा. When you're talking about a chord can subtend only one angle at the center. ये ठीक है? Now if I change my perspective to angle subtended by arc AB, when I'm saying arc AB, मैंने circle को rotation दे दिया. I'm thinking in this direction, right? Arc AB. So arc AB is which portion, beta? This is most important. Huh? This is the curved portion. Minor arc. Minor arc also subtends what angle? Theta. Angle subtended by arc AB at center O. This is also theta. Beta ये बड़ा अच्छा से समझिए. Chord भी theta subtend कर रहा है and arc also subtends AB. But the change is, if I now write angle subtended by arc BA at center. अब BA is the major arc, ठीक है ना? Yes, at center O, ये पलट जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा 360 डिग्री माइनस थीटा. BA means this bigger arc. BA is subtending this angle 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta. Subtended मतलब नाप कितना रहे हो. सबटेंडेड, इसीलिए बोला ये लैंग्वेज तो ये यूज करना है. बड़ा अच्छा आपने पूछ लिया. सबटेंडेड मतलब इंग्लिश में हिंदी में पढ़ते हैं कॉर्ड ए बी सर्कल के सेंटर में कितना एंगल नाप रहा है. तो हाँ, तो कॉर्ड ए बी जैसे मैं हूं, मेरा ये एक कॉर्ड का पॉइंट है, ये साथ साथ दोनों हाथ लेके ऐसे जोड़ लो, इतना नाप रहा है, इतना बना रहा है. सबटेंडेड का मीनिंग है हाउ मच एंगल डू यू सबटेंड, हाउ मच एंगल आर यू मेजरिंग, कितना नाप रहे हो. आई एम सबटेंडिंग एन एंगल थीटा एट द सेंटर. कॉर्ड कभी भी 360 माइनस थीटा सबटेंड नहीं करता है, आर्क करता है. कॉर्ड के लिए हमेशा एक ही एंगल होता है. पर अगर आप आर्क के नजरिए से देखो, इफ यू सी इट फ्रॉम द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ आर्क, तो दिस छुटकू आर्क, लघु आर्क और दीर्घ आर्क. लघु आर्क, द माइनर आर्क इज सबटेंडिंग थीटा, द बिगर आर्क इज सबटेंडिंग 360 माइनस थीटा. ये चीज समझ में आया? ठीक है, वेरी गुड. तो शुरू हो गया हमारा पहला प्रूफ आ गया दीपांशु, है ना? पहला प्रूफ का जगह आ गया हमारा, इतना लिख लीजिए. So that now when we study it further, you should not have any doubt, sir, arc क्या है, subtends at the center क्या है, मुझे नहीं समझ में आया. You should know that. और इसको थोड़ा सा और एक और गड़बड़ी भी कर देते हैं. कैसा गड़बड़ी? आइए देखते हैं. ये आर्क ही आपको रुलाएगा इस चैप्टर में, ठीक है? इसको मिटाऊं? If done, then only tell me, हाँ, आराम से. Ravi? No, Ravi. Okay, no issues. Understand. Angle subtended by a chord, angle subtended by an arc. Arc के लिए दो एंगल पैदा होता है at the center. One is for the minor arc, but for an arc, it's only one angle. Like if you consider the minor arc, there's only one angle. If you consider the major arc, there's only one angle. But if you say that portion, मिटाएं? अच्छा, wait. वेरी गुड. और कितना वेट? तो छुटकू टेक छुटकू. आई कैनॉट वेट, आई हैव खलबली. टेक छुटकू. वैभव, योर फर्स्ट क्लास ऑनलाइन विथ आवर बोर्ड.
Yes.
It looks clear to you?
Yeah.
Anya must be thinking, how mean, huh? Every day I attend, he doesn't ask me, and he's asking him. Or say, mean carnations. Okay. चलो एक और चीज देखते हैं. And that's क्या था, क्या देखने वाला? हाँ, अब ये थोड़ा सा घोंचू होगा आपको, ठीक है? पहले ही बोल दिया. Let's see what घोंचूपना we are going to have. So let's say bacha, that I have 2 points on this circumference. This is 1 point and this is 1 point, right? These are the 2 points, and I name these points as A and B, and I'm giving a rotation to my circle. Circle is rotating in this manner. This is the nomenclature, okay? That's nomenclature for the circle. So obviously children, AB is my minor arc now because we are rotating in this manner, and BA is my major arc. So far you saw angle subtended by an arc at the center. आपने देखा ना, angle subtended by an arc. Now let us see angle subtended by an arc at any point on the circumference. उसका मीनिंग क्या होता है, ठीक है? Angle subtended by an arc at any point on the circumference, ठीक है? अब इस केस में दो चीज हो जाता है. Let's see. Now our AB, let's say this is 1 point. This point is P. P is any point on the circle. Angle subtended by arc AB on any point of the circumference is this particular angle, theta. makes you understand? Angle subtended by arc AB. So this is theta is equal to angle subtended by minor arc AB at point P on the circumference. आधे बच्चे मीनिंग नहीं समझते हैं इसलिए चैप्टर हार्ड लगता है. ऑन द सर्कम्फरेंस. समझ में आया? बात समझ में आई? अब जो दिखाने वाले हैं वो सबसे खतरनाक है. देखो, इसे समझने में और मुश्किल होता है. अब आपने ए बी को तो एक एंगल सबटेंड करवा दिया एट ए पॉइंट पी. बी ए भी तो एक आर्क है ना, बड़ा सा जो है वो भी तो आर्क है. Now, where will BA subtend an angle? BA subtends an angle at this point on the circle. Socho. Try to understand. This is a point Q. Q is a point on which BA portion is subtending an angle. समझ में आ रहा है? In all cases, ये एंगल अगर आपको acute आएगा तो ये वाला एंगल जो है ना, लेट्स से दिस इज एंगल बीटा, ये एंगल आपको ऑब्ट्यूज आएगा. सो वी से बीटा इज इक्वल टू एंगल subtended by arc BA at point Q on the circumference. बोलो बच्चा, समझ में आया? थोड़ा सा इमेजिनेशन चाहिए. ए बी के लिए तो इजी है, बी क्यू इस साइड में होगा, ठीक है ना? But B reflex, it is, I am not measuring BQ, I am measuring BQ subtending an angle on the circumference.
Why would the angle by BA be like a reflex angle that 360 minus?
It is not at center, bhai. It is at a point. That's why I say observe the minuteness. Earlier it was angle subtended at the center. Now it is angle subtended at any point on the circumference. दोनों में फर्क है. पहले एंगल यहाँ नाप रहे थे ऐसे छुटकू नमस्कार मार के, अभी यार दंडवत प्रणाम मार के नाप रहे हो. कहाँ? सर्कमफरेंस में. ठीक है, हो गया? क्या पीयूष, मुंह कैसा बना लिया है? Any point. I am saying I am not trying to say about P and Q. I am making you explain. I am trying to explain you what I mean by angle subtended by arc at any point. Let this point be here also ना. सारे ने P यहाँ पसंद है, यहाँ ले लो भाई, कोई बात नहीं. Angle subtended by a arc at any point. अच्छा, conversely, if we would have joined AB, it would have become what? A chord. Chord हो जाता था. देखो, अब इसको chord के नजरिए से देखो. ये अगर क्लियर है ना तो चैप्टर पूरा क्लियर है. Let's now join AB. Sorry, let me join AB solid. Okay, let me join AB. अरे यार. Okay, I have joined AB. Is AB a chord? Yes. And now AB को कैसे बोलेंगे हम? AB को तो माइनर chord, मेजर chord नहीं बोलते हैं ना. आर्क को मेजर माइनर बोलते हैं. Now we'll say AB subtends angle theta on this segment of the circle at any point on this segment, because this is half of a papad na. If theta is the angle subtended by AB on the major segment of the circle, then beta is the angle subtended by AB on the minor segment of at any point on the minor segment of the circle.
So,
हाँ,
B is perpendicular.
B नहीं है, वो बीटा है. कुछ परपेंडिकुलर नहीं है यहाँ पे. How do you know perpendicular? They're just arbitrary angles. They're just arbitrary angles. That will come later, not now. What I'm trying to say, arc की भाषा में देखें, then you don't say alternate segments, because every arc is unique. Minor arc P में मेजर करेगा, मेजर आर्क Q में मेजर करेगा. कॉर्ड की भाषा से देखें तो अगर P वाला है मेजर सेगमेंट तो माइनर सेगमेंट में Q है, क्योंकि ये छोटा पापड़ है ना. That's what we have to understand. ये जरूरी है. माइनर सेगमेंट में एंगल मेजर करना. अब कोई आपको एक प्रॉब्लम दे देता है that a chord AB subtends an angle beta at the minor segment of the circle. You should know how to draw the diagram. आप यहां नहीं ड्रॉ कर सकते, ये मेजर सेगमेंट हो गया सर्कल का, माइनर में वो एंगल मेजर कर रहा है. ठीक है, चल नाउ वी गो टू आवर चैप्टर. और चैप्टर का पहला थ्योरम, दिस थ्योरम इज द थ्योरम व्हिच दे विल आस्क यू टू. ये प्रूफ के लिए क्वालिफाई होता है बच्चा. ठीक है, ये प्रूफ के लिए क्वालिफाई होता है. दिस इज यू शुड नो. सो लेट मी राइट द थ्योरम. सो द फर्स्ट थ्योरम for which the proof might come to you is equal chords क्या है दीपांशु? अरे छा गया दोस्त. subtend equal angles at the center, okay, of a circle. ठीक है, सो पहले लिखिए थ्योरम को. इक्वल कॉर्ड्स सबटेंड इक्वल एंगल एट द सेंटर ऑफ अ सर्कल. तब तक हम बनाते हैं. इस क्लास में तो भैया एक चूड़ी रखी लो, चूड़ी बनाते रहो. एक स्टैंडर्ड साइज चूड़ी, बोतल का मुंह, जो भी मिले, डिओड्रेंट का मुंह एक लेके आ जाओ. एनी टाइम यू नीड इट. वन मुंह एंड 1 6 इंच स्केल बहुत जरूरत पड़ेगा आपको. ठीक है, तो प्रॉब्लम कुछ ऐसा है. ये हमारा सर्कल है, राइट. और इस सर्कल में बेटा कैसा है, इस सर्कल में हमारे पास दो कॉर्ड है. कहीं भी दो कॉर्ड बना लीजिए आपकी मर्जी से. ओह सॉरी, लेकिन याद रहे कि दोनों कॉर्ड इक्वल होने चाहिए लेंथ में. ये एक कॉर्ड है और हमने दूसरा कॉर्ड, सपोज वी हैव मेड दिस एज अनदर कॉर्ड, ओके. और हम इन कॉर्ड्स को पहले नाम दे देते हैं. इसको हमने AB नाम दिया है और इसको हमने CD नाम दिया है. सेंटर हमारा है कितना बेटा? O पे सेंटर है. O इज आवर सेंटर. ठीक है, सो लेट्स राइट व्हाट वी आर गिवन. सो आ जाइए, गिवन लिखते हैं सेम द वे यू यूज्ड टू प्रूव फॉर गिवन. सर्कल विथ सेंटर O, chord AB equaling to chord CD. ये आपने कहां से लिखा? Equal chords. It's already given to you. Equal chords. ठीक है ना? are subtend equal angles at the center. ठीक है ना? तो ये हमारा पहला पॉइंट हो गया. दूसरा पॉइंट है subtend angle at the center. तो चलो भैया सेंटर में एंगल व सबटेंड कराते हैं दोनों को. सेंटर में एंगल सबटेंड कराते हैं. सो दिस इज वन एंगल. ठीक है, एंड दिस इज वन एंगल. इन्हें नाम दे देते हैं. इसको अल्फा नाम दे देते हैं, इसको थीटा दे देते हैं. ठीक है, सो वी से chord AB subtends थीटा. AB थीटा नहीं है, अल्फा. subtends alpha at center while chord CD subtends theta at center. ठीक है, so just check whether we have got everything. Equal chords subtend equal angles at the center of a circle. So next step I am writing here. Now next step will be to prove. करना क्या है, क्या सिद्ध करना है? To prove that alpha is equal to theta. This is what you have to prove. Equal chords subtend equal angles at the center. Very easy proof. Who will prove it? तुम नहीं. Except Dipanshu, who can prove that this alpha is equal to theta? You should be able to do it.
Sir.
Yeah, tell me, Vaibhav.
So basically, AB and CD are equal.
Yes, that is given to you.
and AO and OD are equal for the radius.
Very good.
Side then yeah, so OB and OC are also equal.
Very good.
So side.
Very good.
Both the triangular congruent and angle AOB is equal to COD by CBC.
Excellent. Please have one ramen from my side. You made my day. Okay. So the proof is very easy. Excellent. The proof is consider triangle OAB and triangle ODC. So what do we say here? We say AB is equal to CD. This is given to you. And then OA is equal to OD and OB is equal to OC. They are the radius. That means triangle OAB is congruent to triangle ODC by SSS congruence. And this tells you that alpha should be equal to theta by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. 5 mark question आएगा आपको. So easy. इसे 5 मार्क क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा कि आपको दे देगा प्रूव दैट इक्वल कॉर्ड सबटेंड इक्वल एंगल्स एट द सेंटर ऑफ अ सर्कल. ठीक है. अच्छा, इसको करते करते एक चीज और समझिए. दशरथ के पुत्र राम थे, तो राम के पिता कौन थे? दशरथ थे. तो दैट इज वेरी एसेंशियल इन व्हाट यू कॉल ज्योमेट्री. And such statements we call as converse. So and so is the girlfriend of so and so and so is the boyfriend of so and so. ठीक है ना? Converse. Converse आपको proof नहीं है, but converse you will be using extensively to do problems. So what is the converse for this? If two chords subtend. Okay, before understanding converse, let us also understand it in this way. हर एक स्टेटमेंट का कन्वर्स कैसे बनाते हैं? एक स्टेटमेंट में इधर देखना यथार्थ. एक स्टेटमेंट में एक इनपुट होता है, एक आउटपुट होता है. व्हाट इज द इनपुट? इक्वल कॉर्ड्स. आउटपुट क्या है? इक्वल एंगल. कन्वर्स करने से इफ टू कॉर्ड्स सबटेंड इक्वल एंगल्स एट द सेंटर, देन द कॉर्ड्स आर इक्वल. उल्टा, if two chords subtend equal angle at the center, now output has become input, then center of a circle, let the grammar be correct, then the chords are equal. Just ulta, we wrote
It's like side of a triangle are equal, so the base angles are equal.
so if two base angles are equal, then the sides are equal. You just reverse it. Ram is the son of Dashrath, so Dashrath should be the father of Sam. ये कन्वर्स है, और कन्वर्स हमें बहुत काम में आएगा. Sometimes they will ask you in a problem to prove that the chords are equal. कैसे प्रूव करोगे? ये थ्योरम से प्रूव नहीं होगा. उसमें देखना कॉन्ग्रुएंट करके आपको एंगल्स इक्वल मिलेंगे. So if angles are equal, that means the chords are equal. इसका कन्वर्स ज्यादा यूज होगा. बार बार बोल रहा हूं, प्रूफ में ये आता है, but you will use the converse more. When you buy the phone, you use the LED, that light feature more to hunt. Accelerometer you don't use that much. But when you're buying it, इसमें है, ये है, वो है, सब है. But use क्या करोगे? WhatsApp, और नीचे चाबी गिर गया तो ढूंढने के लिए. बस वही दो काम है. ठीक बेटा, ये समझ में आ गया आपको? चलिए आगे देखते हैं. So इंटीरियर एक्सटीरियर ये सब हो गया. एंगल सबटेंडेड बाय अ कॉर्ड. अच्छा, क्वेश्चन वी हैव एन एक्सरसाइज 10.1 व्हिच इज लाइक अ किडो लेवल एक्सरसाइज. तो जब मुंह वो वर्बली करते हैं, द सेंटर ऑफ अ सर्कल लाइज इन द डैश ऑफ अ सर्कल. सेंटर ऑफ अ सर्कल लाइज इन द डैश ऑफ अ सर्कल. ब्रैकेट में इंटीरियर एक्सटीरियर. Don't you think you all are idiots of the highest order answering these questions? Okay, next. A point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than its radius. A point whose distance from the center of a circle, is greater than the radius lies in the dash of a circle, exterior, interior, exterior. Okay. The longest chord of a circle is called an arc in a dash. When it ends are the diameter. An arc in a arc should end in what position so that you get a diameter. ये जो arc है, ये arc कहाँ पे end करना चाहिए so that you get a diameter? Semicircle. It should end at a semicircle. Okay.
6 minutes 10 seconds. Second one. Bigger than the radius.
क्यों? और इंग्लिश में ही क्वेश्चन था, क्यों फॉलो नहीं कर पाए? क्यों फॉलो नहीं कर पाए? Why? Distance of a point which is greater than the radius of a circle lies in the exterior of the circle. इतना क्या सोचना पड़ता है इस क्वेश्चन में? A point which is equal to the radius lies on the circumference. A point less than the radius lies in the interior. A point more than the radius lies in the exterior. खत्म. Doubt है? अच्छा, next. Segment of a circle is the region between the arc and dash of a circle. Segment, papad. Segment is the region which is between the arc and chord of a circle. ये तो दिखाने के बाद बोलते हो, ये तो ऐसे ही बोलना चाहिए. A circle divides the plane which lies in its, ये सब बेकार क्वेश्चन. चलो, okay. True and false. So ये समझ में आ गया. So 10.1 has nothing to do. Equal chord subtend and this. Okay. Are centered. Now we have got a question in 10.2. It says, recall that two. Acha, tell me, when do you say two circles are congruent? If the radius are same, and if the radius is not same and they share the same center, what do we call about those circles? Similar तो है, correct है, similar है. Concentric. Concentric मतलब ऐसे निकल के आ रहा है. होता है ना ऐसे विधाता के चक्र से स्रोत, ये सब concurrent, ठीक है. Now it says, prove that equal chords of congruent circle subtend equal angle at the center. ये proof बड़ा interesting है. क्या पूछ रहा है देखो तो. This proof is asking you, and from next class keep your NCERT book with you. Without a book, how do you study? एक NCERT book तो मैथ्स का लाया करो ना कम से कम. Prove that. मस्ती मारने आते हो पूरा. No book, nothing. Prove that equal chords of congruent circles subtend equal angles at the center. So it says, prove that equal chords of congruent circles subtend equal angles at the center of the circles. Now बच्चा, कहानी कुछ और है. अभी कैसा है कहानी? हमारे पास एक सर्कल है और इस सर्कल में हमारे पास एक कॉर्ड भी है, ठीक है ना. ये कॉर्ड है, ये कॉर्ड है. इसके बाद हम क्या करते हैं, सर्कल को लेते हैं और इसका एक और बना के यहाँ पे ले आते हैं. राइट. द क्वेश्चन सेज equal chords of congruent circle. First of all, these two circles have to be congruent. So this is my circle C1 and this is circle C2. Okay, C1 का सेंटर है O1 पे और C2 का सेंटर है O2 पे, and these two are congruent circles. You have to prove that the angles that they subtend at their center, that is, it's just an argument proof. देखिए कौन argument दे पाता है. The angle that you subtend here and the angle that you subtend. अच्छा, this particular chord could have been in any orientation. The only thing is that they should be equal. हमें क्या दिया हुआ है बेटा? हमें दिया हुआ है कि ये और ये इक्वल है, और हमें क्या दिया हुआ है? ये वाला ये इक्वल है, और क्या दिया है सर? ये भी तो इक्वली होएगा, रेडियस है तो ये भी तो इक्वली होएगा. तो क्या ये दोनों ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट नहीं हुए? अगर ये दोनों ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हुए तो ये अल्फा जो है ये बीटा के बराबर होएगा. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? कैन यू नाउ राइट दिस इन योर वे? एंड you write what is given, you write to prove, and then you write your proof. Given two circles C1 and C2, two congruent circles C1 and C2 with centers O1 and O2 and arcs AB and CD respectively, where AB is equal to CD. खुद से लिखो, मैं नहीं बताऊंगा. To prove angle theta is equal to angle alpha or whatever it is. भाई साहब, ये सर्कल सब कैसा बन रहा है पता है आपका? सुनो सुनो मेरी बात, तेरा मजा नहीं होने से मजा नहीं आता. कभी घर में या फिर नेटिव प्लेस में चाचा चाची बुआ इनको नारियल के लड्डू बनाते देखे हो? ऐसे नारियल तो गरम गरम में लड्डू बनाया जाता है. तो गुड़ जो है ना वो टाइट होना चाहिए, तब लड्डू अपना शेप रखेगा. अगर गुड़ हल्का है ना, लड्डू रखते ही लड्डू कैसा हो जाएगा, थोड़ा सा फ्लैटन. ये सब हल्का गुड़ का सर्कल हो रहा है तुम्हारा. हल्का गुड़ सर्कल समझ रहे हो? जैसे दुकान में कभी कभी तिल का लड्डू खरीदे हो, यहाँ साउथ में बहुत मिलता है तिल के लड्डू, वेरी टेस्टी. तो तिल का लड्डू अगर टाइट नहीं है ना, गरम गरम में पैकिंग कर दिया है तो लड्डू बिकम्स हाँ थोड़ा पिचकू, नॉट फुल पिचकू, लिटिल बिट पिचकूज. आपके सर्कल भी ऐसे रख दिए थे तो उसका बैठ गया है. तो अगर हाथ से सर्कल अच्छा नहीं होता है तो अगले क्लास से एक बार बार कॉम्पास लगाने का टाइम नहीं होता है, तो एक छोटा मुंह किसी चीज का लेके आना इजी रहता है. स्ट्राइकर जैसा चीज होता है ना. साहेब अच्छा था, वो सरदार था ना, तो उसके हाथ में कड़ा होता था लास्ट ईयर. बात बात में कड़ा खोल लेता है, सर्कल बनाता. साहेब और ये डी टावर में हरकीरत था. हाँ मजा आ गया सर्कल जी. लिख लिख, स्टेटमेंट कहाँ है, कौन लिखेगा? माय डैडी. स्टेटमेंट स्टेटमेंट प्रूव दैट. क्वेश्चन क्या था?
we have to prove three.
नहीं कहाँ लिखी, कहाँ लिखा कहाँ है? हम बेवकूफ हैं जो बोर्ड में लिख रहे थे. प्रूव दैट क्या है? इस सर्कल को इससे प्यार है, वो प्रूफ करने पूछे क्या? तो फ्यूचर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. Anya madam, understanding. Vaibhav, how humid is Philippines right now?
Not very so.
Yes, there are only three weathers out there: hot, hotter, and hottest.
No sir, there was like a typhoon.
हाँ टाइफून was there, right? वही बीच बीच में टाइफून नाम का विच आते रहता है. August and July, that region where he has gone is so चिटपिटा. कुछ भी शर्ट पहनोगे चिपक जाएगा बॉडी के साथ. हॉरिबल इज द वेदर. थाईलैंड, सिंगापुर, इवन मलेशिया ऑल्सो, फिलीपींस, जकार्ता. You have any known friends out there apart from mummy and daddy?
But like the school is really close by.
So school जाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? सिर्फ यूनिफॉर्म चाहिए. Change the uniform and get inside the school. If you get caught, then change the school. It was told by Baba Ranchhod Das. Oh yeah. Ranchhod Das, Shyamal Das, Chhanchad. Done? Next question. Next question आप चाहे तो घर में करो. Prove that if chords of congruent circles subtend equal angles at their center, then the chords are equal. Asha, tell me how will you prove? In the second proof, they are saying these chords are not equal given to you. They have given you alpha is equal to beta in the second problem. How will you prove that the chord? Now you will SAS. ये आंसर चाहिए मेरे को. ये जो इतना इतना ये सब हवाई के लिए बनाते रहता ना, ये नहीं चाहिए. SS. Point blank. हाँ, you are explaining SS. ये explain बहुत अच्छे करते हैं. So in that case, this will be equal to this is not given to you. You're just doing the converse of this. Okay. Converse means condition remains the same, that they are congruent triangles, sorry, congruent circles, and alpha is equal to beta. You prove that the chords are equal. So now we will use SAS, and then also the two triangles will become congruent. So that means their sides must be equal to each other. Have we understood this? Okay. Time for us to leave 10.1 is gone, 10.2 also gone. Now we move a little bit more ahead. See how fast circle goes, because now you know basic. Can I rub this? Okay, the next concept that we get to study is perpendicular from center to a chord. Perpendicular from center to a chord. This is our next topic. So our next topic is perpendicular from center to a chord. Hey, you guys are very mean. Nowadays, you are not applauding me. See how much my handwriting has come into control with this new pen and board. And what I realized that when I go back and do classes on my that digital pad, उसमें अतरंगी होना शुरू हो गया है because the pressure control है. दिन में ट्रक चलाता हूँ, रात को होंडा एक्टिवा चलाता हूँ. तो दोनों में कंट्रोल नहीं है अभी. ठीक है? Perpendicular from the center to a chord. So let's see what we are trying to mean out here. Okay, what we're trying to mean is take a circle out like this. Now obviously if you have a circle, you're supposed to have something called a chord. So let's take the chord. Where do you take it? We take it here. This is our chord. Okay. Now we're trying to draw the perpendicular from the center to a chord. Right. So let's take the let's take the center and let's take a perpendicular. So this is my center. And this is the perpendicular from the center of the chord. Do you understand? Okay, now makes it clear. Okay, this is O, and this is A and B. Okay. 4 beeps, 30 seconds later, again 4 beeps. So we are on inverter now. Okay. So you have try to understand what we are trying to say. AB is a chord. So AB is a chord. Then what do we have? We have OM is the perpendicular. OM is perpendicular from center to AB. ठीक है? तो इससे शुरू होता है हमारा अगला theorem. The theorem में you did not prove the theorem, but you should know the theorem. We say the theorem is like the next theorem that you learn here is perpendicular from center to a chord bisects the chord. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और यही ग्रेड 10 में बहुत जरूरी पड़ेगा. Bisects the chord. Bisects the chord means how do we prove it? Verbally, I'll show you how you prove it. Join OA and OB. So I get 2 triangles out here. Yes or no? And if you look at these 2 triangles, then by RHS they should be congruent. Right angle, hypotenuse are equal, and S is equal. Understood? Do you understand? You have a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is equal, and the side. So both of them are what? Congruent. If they are congruent, then AM should be equal to MB or BM. So our statement holds good that the perpendicular from the center to a chord bisects the chord. Now who will be able to construct its converse?
If the chords are bisected by a line from the center, then
The line is
perpendicular.
If the line joining the center to a chord bisects the chord, if a line joining the center to a chord bisects it, then the line should be perpendicular. So in that case, how do we prove it? We now know that this is equal to this in converse, right? So by SSS, we will get the 2 triangles are what? Congruent. And these 2 angles should be equal. But this being a straight line is 180 degree. And x plus x is 180 degree. So 2x is 180 degree. So x should be how much? 90 degree. Iska converse. So what is the converse? If the line joining the center of a circle, तो इसका converse भी converse लिखने की आदत डालो, बहुत जरूरी है. ठीक है? कन्वर्स कैसा है? इफ द लाइन, दीपांशु खूब बोर्ड देखिए, बाहर चिड़िया बैठा है, देखिए कितने पंख है, देखिए, लिखिए मत। इफ द लाइन ज्वाइनिंग, अभी एग्जाम हो गया ना, अभी दीपांशु को टेंशन नहीं है। ज्वाइनिंग द सेंटर of a circle to a chord bisects it, then the line is perpendicular to the chord. समझ में आया? वेरी गुड। ये कन्वर्सेस बहुत काम में लेगा, बहुत काम में आएगा भाई साहब, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते वक्त। अच्छा, after that there is one theorem that is less than a theorem, more of a statement that we say. If you are given 3 points in space, you cannot construct more than one circle through them. 3 distinct points. So what do we say? There is one and only one unique circle that passes through 3 points in a space. 2 सर्कल नहीं हो सकते हैं। बात समझ में आया? जैसे मान लो इस सर्कल में 3 ठो यूनिक पॉइंट ले लो। कैसे ले लें सर? सर ये एक यूनिक पॉइंट है, ये एक यूनिक पॉइंट है, ये एक यूनिक पॉइंट है। इसको पॉइंट P1 मान लीजिए, लाइक दिस इज P2, P3। P1, P2, P3 को पार करते हुए एक ही सर्कल बन सकता है, which is the green circle that we have right now. I can't have another one circle which passes through all these 3 points. Do you understand? तो उस दिन देख रहा था, like in Young Sheldon series, no, they show one thing, like Young Sheldon is into big tension now because the first time something has come in class which he doesn't like, group project assignment. He doesn't like group project, so he's telling, what is that? Professors? No, his professor, that bald guy, Young Sheldon's professor, Professor Sturgis na kya hai na uska naam? John Sturgis. Okay, I have got an option for you. What if I do the project on my own and include their names in it? I mean, look at this. Look at the snobism that he has. You need not come and do the project, and I don't like to do it with you. My favorite character in that entire series is Missy. मुझे मजा आता है उसको देख के. And Mimo. And when they are actually in a car, I just love that. And their mother. Actually, in the Elder Sheldon, the Senior Sheldon series, the same, so that's Big Bang, the same mother's mother is actually the mother of Sheldon. This mother is actually very expressive with her eyes. Now, I told you, as secretary, life is hard, but a life without a plan is even harder. So, but Mimo is good. Mimo and Missy. Must have. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
The other day they were making a 2000 degrees oven in the kitchen and backyard to try to extract platinum, huh? Young Sheldon. चले? So much done? इसके आगे और आज नहीं करेंगे, इसके आगे करेंगे, हम बहुत आगे चले गए हैं, इसके आगे और करेंगे तो आज दिमाग खा देगा। एक दो और प्रूफ है और फिर आ जाएगा सबसे फेवरेट वाला हमारा थ्योरम, नमस्कार एंड ट्राउजर थ्योरम. देयर इज अ नमस्कार एंड pajama theorem also. Though that question will come from there only. Namaskar and pajama. So one more, and this thing, equal chords are equidistant from the center. We need to see that proof and then we do that. So what all proof did you learn before we go away today? We said number one, equal chords subtend equal angle at the center. Okay. Then the second proof that you saw was that is converse. But the second proof that you saw was that the perpendicular center to a chord bisects the chord. And obviously you learned two boys. तो two boys के two girlfriends भी आएंगे जो उनके converse होंगे, तो total of 4 you have learned. And you learned some terminologies like what's a major arc, minor arc, what's a segment, what's a major, what's a minor, what's a sector, what's a major sector, minor sector, a lot of sectors in your head. and brains have got fulfilled by now. Okay, darlings, enjoy your Sunday as we meet on our next class in physics and we continue with the right proper class of sound. Yes, yes, sir. You don't worry. Okay. Right. Chalo, Vaibhav. Bye. Anya, bye. Enjoy. Yes, yes. Go back to sleep. This man is going away now. Okay. Chalo.